Hello and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. This is take 2. Oh good, I get to be good a second time. Probably should be evil. Each night, learn what type of character killed a specific player tonight. If you are chosen, you are drunk until dawn. Interesting. There's the rolls again. Don't forget about the snake bite. I'm probably not the snake bite because my ability doesn't pick people. But we're getting a chance to redeem ourselves. Sure, I will not redeem myself.
Spy, a lying spy, here to disrupt the production of Islet Thigh. They must die, and I'll tell you why. Because that bad guy made me cry until I died. Now you guys go scry. Use your scrying abilities to find the demon. You have X number of minutes.
My oh my.
I don't want to solve this murder anymore.
Gotta rhyme it.
Yeah, I think you deserved it.
Jen, want to talk? Jen, want to talk?
Sure.
All right.
There we go.
I'll go to you.
There's my room.
Well, no one wants to talk. It's a little suspicious that Steven doesn't want to talk to Chris after his trip and find out how it went.
Can't hear you, Chris. Still can't.
Can't hear you, Chris.
That's all that matters, is that I can hear myself.
There,
Oh, okay.
there he is.
I wouldn't want to talk to Steven either if he was evil, so it's probably good that we could just kill him. And
Doug, you want to talk?
What? Who, me?
Doug?
No. Doug.
Me?
I can't hear right. I don't hear right.
Sure, Steven. I'll go talk to you.
Okay.
Oh, Ned's like me?
Nice glasses.
Thanks.
We're just coming in here to hang out.
No, you can tell me anything you want. We're
Anything I want.
out of the prying ears of strangers.
I am Snakebit.
You're the snake bite?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know that.
How would you know?
Because we played with it last game and they don't know that they're the snake bite.
I know. But potentially from my ability from the first night, I could determine that.
Are you claiming that you're a townsfolk ability that picks someone?
No. I just wanted to see how far you take it. I will give you 3 for 3.
I know that I am not the snake bite.
You know you're not the Snakebite. Well, because you're evil.
Yeah, I'm the demon.
And you know that there's exactly 3 outsiders in play.
Yeah, I know that there's exactly 3 outsiders in play.
What 3?
Well, I don't know. If only 2 claim, then one of them's probably the snake bite. All right, so we just played And the demon that we had was the Death Grip. So the meta would be that we do not have the Death Grip a second time.
Yeah, then it's Chris. VG or the Spree.
So, do you want to just do a 1-for-1?
Okay, I'll do a 1-for-1.
I am the witness.
Okay. Well, that's good with my ability then. I am the matchmaker. So potentially you could learn if my ability killed someone.
Choose 2 live players, not yourself. Different alignment, one of them dies. So do you want to tell me which 2 people you're going to pick, and I'll pick one of them?
Oh, do you pick a player with the witness?
I know, it doesn't look like I do. Learn what
No,
type
you
of
just
character killed a specific player. Yeah, so if a character, I would learn what type or something. Yeah, so I just learned something. I don't actually have to do anything. So it's very important that I understand that before I start bluffing at what I learned, because so that I don't mess it up.
Bluffing him. Oh, so you lied to me. You're not actually the witness.
No, I am. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, you said bluffing about your information.
Yeah, it's important that I understand what form the information would come in before I would start giving my information.
Okay. I'm probably going to pick Brody and Michael.
And if they're different, they both die.
One of them dies.
So what would you want to do? Would you want to pick 2 people that are the same, or would you want to pick 2 people that are different?
Different. Because then if we get a death, then if there's any other way to confirm they're good, then we know the other person's evil.
Now, there's supposed to be 2 outsiders.
Yeah.
Which actually means that I think your odds of hitting 2 different
It's gonna be tough.
alignment is good and evil, not
Yeah.
type. Okay, very good. It's very important that I learn how your information comes, so that when I try to bluff as it next game.
So far, those are the 2 that I'm thinking, Brody and Michael, because Michael's always good at wanting to do the weird kill himself when he's
Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like the crescendo. If you die by execution night, you may decide that players who died tonight die tomorrow. So that's one that he might want to come out and kill himself with.
The only problem is that if he does kill himself today, I don't think he's a viable person. Yeah, because you have to pick 2 alive players.
Yeah, then I can't pick him. But
All right.
that would be something I would look for, is someone that's potentially trying to be killed by execution.
Yep.
Or the pariah. Are you just drinking pickle juice?
No, I'm trying to get the pickle juice to grab my sunglasses.
Okay. Okay, sounds.
That's not conspicuous.
Chris, you want to grab it at Whisper?
Can we do that? Well, there's just after he closes the rooms. I mean, we can do what we want, right? Screw it. Fight the power. Power.
You coming?
Sure, let's go. We'll go to your room. We're gonna get kicked out of here.
That's fine.
So which demon are you? What are my minion rolls here?
I am. What's your last name?
My last name?
Yeah.
Can't give that out publicly. My last name is Killer.
Well, one of the demons is your last name.
Oh.
The Thespian.
Oh, the Thespian. I don't see that at all. I see a death grip. Vena da Vinci.
The Thespian. Oh, it's a townsfolk.
Lies.
It's a townsfolk.
Yeah, well, that makes more sense. I mean, I am a good townsfolk, so I might be the Thespian. Or I might not be the Thespian.
All right, we should head out. We were very rude.
Okay, is everybody back from their break rooms? They are. Okay, we're gonna have a few minutes of discussion, then we're gonna go to nominations. Please discuss however you feel.
I ain't got shit.
I'd like
Alright.
to ask. I'd like to choose Sarah, and I'd like to ask, are you the demon?
No.
Okay. Alright, so Jen has claimed to be the Inquisitor. He has claimed to Inquisitor Sarah about being the demon. Sarah said no.
I have a question for Michael. This is not a public question. This is just conversation. Are you a good kill?
No.
Then he's evil.
Got it solved.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I was expecting you to say yes. Normally when you're evil, you're like, I should die tonight.
Yeah, well,
I'm the mermaid.
no. I told you. I'm not playing like that anymore.
It's good. I'm on to you.
Yeah, I have to change it up now. It's too predictable. No, I'm not a good kill to answer your question properly. If you kill me, the game might end.
You're the demon.
1 in 9 chance.
Oh, that's true. That's
should
good
definitely
odds.
kill.
That's like 13%.
It's actually 1 in 8. If you're not the demon.
True. Jen, I got a question for you. Not acting as the Inquisitor or anything. Have you heard of an Inquisitor, or are you the Inquisitor?
Neither.
Neither.
Or both.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snicker.
Have we heard of
Let's
any
go Brody.
outsiders?
Nominations are now open.
I've heard of an outsider.
I haven't heard of any.
Sarah, we can't hear you unless you're
Snake
talking to
bite
someone
won't
else.
know if they are.
If you're the snake bite, pick the demon.
Yeah.
Just to point this out, there is also there's no possibility of 4, so there would only be 3.
Outsiders, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Because either it's exactly 3 or it'd be 2 plus 1.
Well, if it's the Vin, then it'd be 3, and then if the Bootblack, it'd be +1.
Nope, it says exactly 3.
Exactly 3.
Well, was the exactly 3 happen before the +1 or after?
It's a
It's
setup.
exactly
so
3.
It's
It's exactly 3.
Vena da
Before
Vinci.
or after?
It's set up. So if there's a Veni Vidi Vici in the setup, then there's exactly 3 outsiders.
Great.
Alright, I'm gonna close nominations in 10, 9,
All right,
8.
I nominate
7.
Sarah.
Okay. Steven, you've nominated Sarah.
Well, I had to nominate someone. I looked at the grimoire and I started going clockwise until I got to Sarah, and I thought, yeah, Sarah, that works.
Okay.
Okay.
Got to nominate someone.
I would. I mean, Jen asked me a question. I'd be interested to make sure his power. Right? So, if he is the Inquisitor, it'd be nice for die today. And
It'd be nice if I was the demon and Jen was the Inquisitor to let that happen. Is that what you're saying?
No, no. If he's
Just
the
say suggesting it's
Inquisitor,
not going to happen, I think.
right? So if I die today, it won't him or me, right?
Yeah, or somebody could be poisoned, or Sarah could die tonight anyways, and it wouldn't mean that she was evil.
That's true.
So.
I think that
That's true.
Jen and Sarah are both evil, and that Jen picked Sarah to throw us off the scent.
You're probably right.
It's fine, because Jen's the demon, so we'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. I've got it. I mean, it's literally on the background. You guys didn't listen to me last time, so I figured I'd be even more obvious.
Now stop it, because it makes me look bad.
All right, well, I'm gonna
It was
start the
funny
countdown,
until it
I
had to
guess.
do with me.
You're both going down.
All right, Jen, let's vote. Ned?
I see
What?
4.
Well, based on what? We have nothing. Please.
4 votes is not enough. Sarah is safe for the day. Any other nominations today?
You heard the conversation. She sounded very evil.
I nominate
Oh,
Jen.
okay.
Okay. Michael has nominated Jen. State your case.
Yeah, just going off what Steven said, that they're trying to cover for each other
Okay.
with the whole Inquisitor claim.
Jen, your defense.
I don't need to have one.
Okay. And
Interesting.
I guess I'll start the countdown. One, two,
Ooh, I'm getting out of that.
3, 4, 5.
Wait, what?
Okay, 5 is
Yeah.
enough.
Is there someone who wants to get executed?
Yeah, is
That could be a
Crescendo
omen
would-
or a crescendo play right
A
there.
pariah.
A pariah. He wants to become evil.
Or I don't care,
Any more nominations? And the day and
because I already have my information.
Brody nominates himself.
alright, Brody, you've nominated Brody. State your case.
If you want the option to tie it, so like if Jen's a pariah, you don't want her to turn evil. I don't know.
Okay. Start the countdown.
I think we should get 6.
1, 2,
What?
3, 4,
Come on, Jen.
5,
There we go.
6. 6
What?
votes is enough. Brody is now on the chopping block.
Well, did not see that coming.
Yeah, it didn't kill Brody. I'll say that.
I bet Brody's the pariah.
Oh no.
Not.
Alright.
I'd say I'm not nearly that clever, but no, that.
Well,
actually
then in
is
that
something I would
case,
do.
I'm gonna nominate Steven so that we can tie it with 6. That's what I'm doing.
Alright. Sounds like Jen's nominating Steven. Jen, state your
Let's-
case.
Ooh,
Let's
get it
tie
to
it
7.
with
I
6.
know.
Let's tie it with 6.
Let's get it
Okay.
to 7.
Oh,
Oh,
are
no.
we tying it?
No, no,
State your
no.
defense.
I don't know what Jen's doing. I certainly hope that that this is crap.
It's about as crap as your nomination of me, Steven.
Yeah, well, it's gone
I
downhill
almost wanna
since
vote
then,
for you on
progressively.
I almost want to vote for you on principle, but I'm
No,
not going
Do it,
to.
Sarah.
No,
Do
don't
it.
do it.
I'm not doing
No.
it.
Take him out.
Alright, I'm gonna start a countdown. You need 6 to tie, 7 to execute Steven.
Be the bigger person.
1,
Not vote for
2,
Well, I'm not gonna
3,
I'm not gonna let this tie
4.
by accident.
Oh
so
my
no.
god.
4 votes is not enough. Steven is safe.
Well, with that being said, Christie should be killed then.
I mean,
What?
Kill me your
Because
judge,
I
it's
didn't want to
fine.
let it tie by accident.
I think that was
Brody-
the whole purpose of putting Steven up.
No, we should kill somebody. I mean, I'd rather kill Steven than Brody, but whatever.
always want to.
Well,
I did talk
he's
to
evil.
Chris on day 1. That is pretty suspicious.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brody has been executed. Brody dies. In the game, continues.
It's
Everyone please
over.
go to sleep.
That'd be
Imagine
awesome.
that. I'm here to say that you now officially know that you are the good aligned tap dancer. I mean, the good aligned Tarantella.
I am the good aligned Tattletale.
Yes, you're the good aligned Tarantella.
Okay.
You may now tap dance 4 times as effectively as a normal tap dancer. Because you have 8 legs.
So I am
there is-
no longer the witness.
You are no longer the witness. Your new character is the Tarantella. You are still good aligned. I am here to tell you that there is one alive poisoned player, and you know what character they have.
Okay.
The alive poisoned player's character is the Inquisitor. If you die, your poison disappears. If whoever the Inquisitor is chosen by a townsfolk, their poison moves to whoever chooses them.
I am sorry. What?
Read the Tarantella.
Okay. Oh, I'm
There
the
is an
Tarantella.
alive- That's what I said 3 times now. Yeah.
Well, I'm aware of that, but I didn't understand what anything it meant, and I still don't understand. But I did piece together
Okay.
why I was getting the
Your
second
new
piece of information.
character- Your new character is the Tarantella.
Yep.
The Tarantella
Like
says,
you've told me 3 times.
right, there is one alive poisoned player, you know their character. So
Yep.
there is one alive poisoned player, and you know that their character is the Inquisitor. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It says one alive poisoned player, you know their character. Does that mean you know both the player and the character, or you just know the character? I guess it's you know their character.
I think
It
I
doesn't
just
say
know
you
their character.
Okay, so you know that the Inquisitor is poisoned, but you don't know who
And then
the
if I am
Inquisitor is.
chosen by a townsfolk, they become poisoned, and I would learn that too.
I think it's if they are chosen.
Okay.
I think it's whoever chooses the Inquisitor with their ability gets poisoned.
Okay.
That's how I'm running it, at least.
That's fine.
And if you are executed, the poison disappears.
Okay.
Like any other poisoning ability. So, there you go. That's your new character to be.
Thanks.
You do not get information aside from the fact that there is a poisoned Inquisitor somewhere out there.
Okay. Thank you.
Best of luck. Alright. Is this everybody? I think that's everybody. Everybody's back, so I'm here to announce that the first night of Little Mr. Eye Lips Eye Tap Dance House went really well. You know, it's a new cast, a new ensemble, but it was still a lot of fun. It was not so fun for one of us, though, because one of us went Eye Lips Eye and never stopped going Eye Lips Eye. They are now permanently stuck like that, and they can no longer participate with whatever character that they had before. So they're effectively dead, even though they're alive. They just have a crippling physiological condition now, where they have no nose and have to go eye lips eye all the time. That person, unfortunately, is Lynn. Lynn, you are stuck in the land of eye lips eye. May you get better one day. Perhaps after all the evil has been rid of this theater. You guys have some number? I have yet to decide. Have fun.
Told you, Lynn, we should have killed Steven.
Lynn, want to chat? I'll go to you.
Oh, Steven's got a big smirk on his face.
If Lynn dies first, it's always Steven, right?
Oh, is it?
Actually, the case.
Sarah, can I talk to you?
Kill him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go. Let's go to your room.
Yep.
He's gonna lie to you, Sarah. Watch out.
Probably. It's okay. Why won't it let me go?
Oh my
Go.
god.
Well, talking to Chris would be much better. So
It's very annoying. Are you the Inquisitor?
I'm the Inquisitor. No. No.
Okay.
Is that all you need?
Yep.
Just want to.
Yep. I couldn't hear what you
Okay.
said.
Oh yeah, my internet's being dumb and janky. I don't know what's going on with
Yep.
it, but
So you're not the Inquisitor?
I am not the Inquisitor.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay.
poisoned.
Mm,
Ned, I need to talk to
Or
you.
snake bit.
Okay.
Doug seems perplexed over there.
Although if I
Uh,
was snake bit and I chose her, she would have died.
My room.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh, did you say you chose Lynn?
Yes, sir.
Are you the Inquisitor?
Maybe. Why?
I know there's an Inquisitor, and if they are poisoned.
Oh.
Are you
Forever?
Until somebody picks you, are you the Inquisitor?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm really not. That was going to be my 3 for 3, but
Do you pick anybody?
yes, I do.
Okay. So if I find out, if I find the Inquisitor, can I have you pick them?
Oh, yeah. And what do you want me to do?
I just want you to pick the Inquisitor.
Oh, just pick them. Okay. All right. Yeah. I will.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Sure did, man. Let's go.
All right, come to my room.
Michael, can I talk to you? Michael's not here.
He just went to talk to
All right, who else is here? Jen,
Steven.
I'll talk to you.
Hmm.
Jen?
Your buddy.
Oh, me? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were purposely ignoring Chris T.
Yours, I guess, Steven.
No,
Yep, mine.
guess not.
You got. You.
Are you the Inquisitor?
No.
Why is nobody the Inquisitor?
That's a good question. Doesn't mean that there's not somebody who's an Inquisitor. Have you
Right.
talked to everyone?
No, but I've talked to 3 people. Odds are I would have eventually found the Inquisitor, but I have not.
Well, considering only 5 people, well, I guess somebody could have it as a bluff, but
No, it is not the case.
nope, I'm not.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Doug, you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll talk.
All right.
Your room.
Well, I already talked to
So-
you before, but I'm just trying to find the Inquisitor, and I realize people sometimes lie. Are you actually the Inquisitor?
No, I told you the truth. You said 1 for 1, and I told you.
Okay, well, I am, my role changed last night, and since I told you the truth in the 1 for 1, I'll tell you my actual role. I am the Tarantula.
What?
I did
Isn't
tell
that
you the
an
truth,
evil role?
but I'm the good aligned Tarantula. And the point is, now, I do understand that this is bizarre, but this is the truth. I am the good aligned Tarantula, and I know that there's an Inquisitor in play, and I'm trying to find the Inquisitor, and then I'll have somebody pick them so that they'll become poisoned and become confirmed to me. So I just need to find the Inquisitor. I don't know why I became the good aligned Tarantula, but that is what happened.
How
And I'm not telling other
Okay.
people that, because it's so stupid. But I am
Okay.
looking for the Inquisitor.
Okay. It is not me.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
So Chris and Michael.
I have a guess as to what Steven is.
Do you want to throw it out there?
If you want me to, I'm not going to out your information.
Well, you can guess.
Na 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 boo boo.
The hell?
Just saying, but never mind. Guess you don't get it.
Alright, I'm gonna hop into a room.
Just barge in.
Yeah, I'm going to. They've taken too long. Oh, there he is.
All right. Well,
Oh,
then.
dang it.
Sorry, friends.
Denied.
Tom ran up. Tom Din Dun ran up.
There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow.
No, I wanted to do more with my life.
Well, That's fair. Enjoy your life could be over tonight. If I was a demon, I'd kill you. And now, if you die, I know it's one of these four. Haha! See what I did there?
I know what you were trying to do, Brody, but it may bite us, I think.
Everyone evil but me.
Yep.
Alright, that explains a lot.
I'm not evil.
I'm not evil.
Evil.
Alright.
Not evil.
Brody was.
Time to talk briefly before nominations open.
Okay.
I'm evil.
When nominations open, I will be nominating.
And I'm the demon.
So he's either the demon or he's the pariah. I mean, one of the two is true of Jen at this point.
Or crescendo.
Somebody kill him at night.
Oh,
Yeah, please do.
We had a lycanthrope. Thank you.
So Steven,
Hey.
you're saying you're the Veni Vidi Vici?
No, why would I say that?
Hey, if you're a townsfolk that picks people, pick Jen and let's just see if he dies at night with the snake bite roll.
I think if you're a character that picks at night, that you should pick Chris.
Yeah.
Steven, did you kill me last night?
No.
That's rude, Steven. I didn't throw you under that bus.
I don't want you to die. I just want somebody to pick him at night. A townsfolk.
Lynn,
Then
should I out my roll?
I could be snake bitten.
I mean, we both could technically, unless we think there's that demon in play, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. That people can.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the curator. No, yeah, I'm the curator.
That's not what I heard, Brody.
Brody's lying. He's the other outsider.
I don't know why I said curator.
Nobody knows what you're doing. I don't even think there's a curator in play here.
There's an outsider, the curator. What
Yeah,
do you want to
there's
claim?
Okay.
I'm actually the rabble rouser, and I have no idea why I said curator.
That's okay. I'm the curator. I'm actually the curator. So someone's role had to have gotten swapped last night into something else.
I'm having a great game.
Maybe Brody got switched. And he's like, that's why he's calling himself.
No, I was the rabble. I was the rabble rouser. Like, I didn't know if Jen was pariah or crescendo, so I just put myself
Sorry.
up there for the tie. And then people just executed me anyway. But I'm the rabble rouser. I fundamentally don't care.
Okay, storyteller question. Can the demon choose a dead player to change?
Okay, assuming that a curator died, it says the demon may choose a player and a non-demon character they become. So yes, you could choose a dead player.
Okay, so who changed?
I didn't change.
Someone had to have changed.
Yeah.
Unless a minion killed me and not a demon, which I don't think that's possible.
Would they change the minion?
And that wouldn't even matter because it just says that if you died today or tonight, it doesn't matter who kills you, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. The demon could change the minion.
I will reiterate. I do think it'd be really helpful if somebody, a townsfolk, chose Chris with their ability tonight.
Why are we doing that?
All right. Well, nominations are now open.
As long as you know you're not snake bitten, go for it.
Yeah, the person that chose Lynn last night should not choose Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. Please don't.
Sarah, are you the demon?
I'm getting evil vibes off of Sarah, though. I will say that.
Was
All
that
right,
a
I
public
nominate Sarah.
choice?
Okay.
Michael?
Steve, you nominated Sarah. State your case.
Well, I asked her a question. She refused to comply. And then people said they thought she was
Why?
evil.
I'll wait till this is over, Jen, and then I'll answer your question.
Okay.
question did you ask me that I failed to comply?
No, I'm not doubting that.
What?
I don't even know how to defend myself because the accusation makes no sense.
Well, then don't defend yourself.
Alright. This can... Okay. I'm gonna start the countdown. Feel
I'm
free to
not sure of
shift
what I was supposed to,
Oh.
like, what I was supposed to do that I didn't do.
He hasn't even really given a defense, guys. I think we should
It
kill
wasn't
that.
really an
I'm good.
accusation.
Yeah, there's
I'm a
neither.
good player. I'm town.
2.
No, I don't think so.
2 votes is not enough. Sarah's clear for the day.
Okay, so another storyteller question, Varg. Sorry.
Go for it.
The way I questioned Sarah, if there was an Inquisitor in play and I was the Inquisitor, would that trigger the power?
It says publicly choose a player on the character text. If you're going to be an Inquisitor and use the ability, you have to announce, I am the Inquisitor and I am choosing this player, and this is the question.
Michael,
You just casually ask someone a question and then just expect it to work. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Michael,
All right.
Michael,
Yes.
I highly recommend you not doing that.
Why?
I will not say why. I highly recommend not doing it. And I would also like to change my recommendation. I think that somebody should pick Michael with their ability tonight.
Wow.
I'm getting more and more confused every day.
I wish that
Okay.
I want a townsfolk to pick Michael with their ability, and I want Michael not
Lynn.
to do a thing.
Lynn,
Michael,
what do you want me to do?
I would do Sarah.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Don't do it, Michael.
Don't do it.
No.
Well, if I don't do it today, I've got to use my ability now, otherwise I'm going to get killed.
Well, that would be just the same. There would be no difference.
What do you mean there'd be no difference?
Very confused by this.
I have no idea what you're going for.
Steven has some kind of crazy role that we're not privy to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the day probably pretty soon, so.
I mean, you can do it if you want, Michael, but it's not in your best interest. And I'll tell you why tomorrow.
After you're dead.
Well, I'm
As the
gonna
Inquisitor,
nominate myself.
Jen, you've nominated yourself. State your case.
We need more time to talk.
Michael, maybe you should ask Jen if he's the DM.
Alright, I'm gonna start the countdown on Jen, I guess. Alright, Jen got no
Okay.
votes, not executed.
As the Inquisitor, Sarah, are you part of the evil team?
No, I am not evil.
Okay. Michael has claimed to be the Inquisitor. He has asked Sarah a question. Nobody is speaking, so I'm going to end the day in 10, 9, 8, 5,
I love those shades.
4, thank you, 3, 2,
I'd like to form a
1.
cult.
Unfortunately, there's not a character on the script. Today, no one was executed, no one dies, and the performance will go off without a hitch, right? Please go to your rooms, it's nighttime. Alright, I don't know how this works because there's another marker on the talk to the person every night thing on the Grimoire, and it says that you always know the person's character who's poisoned. So I think I'm just supposed to tell you which character is poisoned, and then tomorrow night you'll know which character is now poisoned, etc., etc. So for right now, the character that's poisoned is still the Inquisitor.
And what is it that I learn in the morning?
Nothing, I don't think. I think tomorrow, at the start of the night, I will tell you which character is poisoned.
Oh, okay. So I learned it at the start, meaning that if somebody were to choose him tonight, I would learn that tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
And if someone were to choose that person who chose, it'd bounce around, and you just learn whichever character it landed on.
It's unfortunate that Michael did not listen to me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think if you had told him I'm the Tarantella, I'm the person who got changed by the curator, I'm confirmed good basically by Lynn's ability, and this is why blah blah blah, I feel like that would have been more convincing than just please don't use this ability then. I don't know. That's just me though. That's
Thanks
my
for your
hot take.
critique. You
That's
piece
my
of
hot
shit.
take. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Morning, my not so tap dancey crew. I mean, last night was so intense. The performance was so rave reviewed that all the critics stood up and clapped. And some people in the ensemble, that's all of you, were so overwhelmed that, you know what, you just went eye, lips, eye, and you just got stuck like that. Isn't that a shame? The people who are now permanently stuck with their face in emoji mode and cannot communicate properly or do their jobs and therefore are assumed to be dead are Doug and Chris. Doug and Chris, both of you are dead.
Good job, Snakebite.
Sorry. And there are 5 living people left. I don't know why I was highlighting that, but I think it's important to note.
Alright, I would like to talk to Michael, and I don't mind if Lynn is a part of it.
Alright, your room, Steven?
Sure. Michael, are you going to be a part of it?
Yeah, I'm coming to your room.
I don't want to chat.
Chris, do you want to talk?
Yeah.
So, 2 nights ago, I became the good aligned Tarantella, which I believe was because of the curator ability.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about that is that the Tarantella is a bad effect, but it's one of those ones where when it's used from the other alignment, it's interesting. So I wanted to keep it because I can confirm people. However, I was told that the Inquisitor is alive and poisoned, and I tried to make you not use your ability. You didn't listen. So you used your ability, and you were poisoned.
Okay.
Actually,
So
doesn't surprise me.
I was trying to get people to pick you because if anybody picked you, then tonight I will learn another role of the person that has the token. Like, it's kind of like the Libertine, except I learned the character of the person that's currently poisoned. So,
Okay.
I do believe that you're the Inquisitor because you claimed it. However, your ability had no effect.
Yeah, and now I'm probably not going to get chosen, right?
Well, so, townsfolk choosing you. My ability says a townsfolk that chooses you would become poisoned, but I would learn their character. So it would be helpful, in my opinion. Like, for instance, Ned. Ned is an ability. I don't know what he is, but he said that he can choose. So if he chose to choose you, which I was very vocal, I want somebody to choose Michael, they would have chosen you.
Okay.
And then I would learn that character, which would be
All right.
helpful. So actually, it's helpful if you stay alive, because, you know, I can confirm people. However, I don't know that you will stay alive. And I don't know how many other people. I didn't want to out the information because I don't want it to be known that I know for sure Michael is what he says he is.
Okay.
Right. I
So
got
what
ya.
do we think? What do we think Jen is doing? He's a pariah.
He's either Prior or Crescendo, I think.
Yeah, that's what makes the most sense. So I say we go after Sarah. We're at 5. We had 2 kills. If we have 2 kills again, though, that's a problem.
Yeah, because then we're down to 3.
Well,
That's if we don't execute.
Yeah.
Or you mean if we execute and then
If
there's
we
another
execute
kill?
and have 2 kills, we lose again.
Yep.
Do you think Ned's good, Steven?
I don't know. I talked to him, and I always think the people I talk to are good. I don't actually know. I think he
No,
is.
you're pretty good at. Okay. I think it's Sarah and Jen is either fuck. It depends what demons in play. If do you think there's a Veni Vini Vici? Is there 3 outsiders?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But we could have a snake bite. Who picked Chris? Maybe somebody picked Chris. If somebody claims to have picked Chris with their townsfolk ability, then Chris or whoever else died.
Okay. So me and Brody are already outsiders. So yeah, it's.
Yeah, I know, but if a townsfolk chose either Doug or Chris, did 2 people die the first night?
No, just me.
No, only one person.
We executed Brody and then Lynn died. Very good.
Right.
So that would seem to not be a snake bite. However, they could have picked the same person.
So I think Jen's probably the crescendo. And like he's acting like real minion-y.
Yep. I think we should pick Sarah again.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So and hope there's not 2 kills.
I'm gonna try to talk to Ned.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Ned, you want to talk?
Yeah.
All right, my room.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna join this if that's okay. Just I wanna hear what Ned's saying.
Hmm.
Apparently, Lynn's part of this.
Okay.
Do you want to claim a role?
Yeah. Understudy. And I picked Michael last night because you told me to.
Oh, okay. Understudy. That would be good.
Because if there was a Vinny Vici, if even knowing his role, they wouldn't be able to kill him.
Maybe we should just go to bed tonight. What do you think, Lynn?
Well, how many are there? Even or odd?
5.
Oh,
It depends
well,
if we think there's 2 kills.
If there's 2 kills, but the point is that if he's telling the truth.
Are you
then I
telling
could
the
pick
truth, Nick?
Michael. Well, choose a player. Yeah, I can choose the same person 2 in a row, so that's a good thing. Because some of the roles you cannot choose the same person back to back.
You don't need to choose. I don't care what you do tonight.
Oh. Okay. Why not?
I'm not explaining that right now.
I think we should still go after Sarah and just risk it. But...
Well, here's the thing: is if we go for Sarah, then I don't think we've gained anything from that. I don't think that's necessarily the wrong thing to do. But if there's 2 kills tonight, then we're gonna lose if we kill Sarah and she's not the demon.
Well, so you're thinking we have another death grip like Jen was last time?
I don't know, but the point is there were 2 kills. Why were there 2 kills?
Well, like you said, Snakebite probably did one, and that's we already have 2 outsiders. That's right. Do we have a Bootblack?
Well, it'd be 3 outsiders if it's the Vinny.
Oh yeah. Well,
could there be the other demon, the demon that guesses the rolls?
that's Vinny Vici. No, that's Spree. Spree.
Oh,
Okay, gets that.
Jen could be that minion, the outsider that wants to die, and that could be the
Pariah?
3rd outsider.
What, Pariah?
Yeah.
Oh,
But then someone like who's the minion? Oh,
I don't know.
so I think Michael's good.
Yeah, I agree.
but Sarah's probably the minion because she's acting all flustered and not very convincing. But I don't think she's a demon because she wouldn't be that obvious, would she?
I think
Yeah,
she is
she's
the
pretty
demon.
obvious. I think she's the demon.
Oh, okay. All right. And Jen is the minion?
I might just use my ghost vote on Sarah if it's not confident. I feel pretty confident about it, but
I don't know.
that's Ned. Are you Sarah's minion?
No, I'm not the minion.
He's one of 3 things.
Yeah.
I just don't want to remove my option.
Actually, to be fair, how many rolls are on the script? I'm one of. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the brief period of time we call the window before nominations. Actually, it's a sacred and serene time. Use it wisely.
Does anyone have anything on Ned?
He's a nice guy.
I think yes.
Gave me his role.
I think it's Ned and Sarah or Ned and Chris.
It's because I refuse to move from off of Steven, isn't it?
It is. I'm actually believing Steven this game.
I think it's either me and
I
me,
still don't know what Steven is
or
doing
me
this game.
and me.
Jen is one of 3 things. He is either the pariah trying to get killed, or he is in or
I think we should go to bed.
Whoa, how many we got left?
5. But we had
Why
2
do we
kills
wanna go to
last
bed
night.
on 5?
We had 2 kills last night.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
How
Are
do
you
And we had-
explain
looking
those?
to go to bed because the spree now knows enough people's roles to kill everybody and end the game?
It's not,
Not spree?
Sarah, your internet is garbage tonight.
Yeah.
can you hear me? It's
Now we
not
can.
the spree.
Not the spree.
Why?
No.
I think if it is the spree, that they just used up the 2 kills that they knew.
I don't believe in any universe that Chris T told anybody his
Yeah.
role.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
we
feel
need
like
to
if
kill
Chris T
Steven.
was the, I feel like Chris T was the demon, he wouldn't even tell his minions what he was.
So
I've done that before.
Brody knows what it's like to believe Chris information.
And
Ain't
if
that
there
right,
is,
Brody?
if there's a death grip, that death would still need to be explained by something else because it wouldn't be 2 people next to each other. It would be 2 people on the either side of somebody who was
Opposite.
dead. So that only really leaves. I mean, that still could be the demon, but then the other death needs to be explained by something else, and we didn't execute, so it couldn't be a crescendo.
Can't be a spree because I would have died as well.
Are nominations open?
That's true. That is true.
Yes.
Alright. I nominate Sarah.
All right, Steven. Nominating Sarah. State your case.
I have made a stronger case with each and every day. We now need 3. Hopefully the threshold for getting rid of Sarah has become chainable. She's definitely evil. In every way.
All right,
Steven's been trying to get me killed since day 1. I don't know why. I don't know what game he's playing. I don't understand what he's doing. I'm out of the loop, apparently.
Can we do
Now,
more info?
I don't know. I think that my evil team's down to like. I can share who I think that might be. One of them might be Jen, but I don't know. I have nothing on Ned. I have nothing on Chris and Doug, but dead. Steven, I don't know what's going on with
I'm sorry that I'm so good at this game.
You're so good at.
I got pertinent info. From all the information I've heard, I think it's Sarah's the minion and Ned's the demon, but I'd like to kill Steven first, and then we could kill Ned tomorrow. I'd just like Steven to die and join me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start this countdown for Sarah.
Welcome to the afterlife.
We
So
can work
I'm-
to Steven, but we're on Sarah right now.
I'm the matchmaker, and last night I picked Chris and Sarah. And
2.
So Chris
3,
did die. He could have
4.
potentially not died because of my ability, but that makes either Chris or Sarah evil.
So Sarah got 4 votes. That is enough to execute. Lynn has used her ghost vote, so she cannot vote anymore.
I'm gonna nominate Steven.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Doug, your information is awesome.
You're welcome.
Sarah has nominated Steven. Please state your case.
Very quiet case.
But
I haven't figured it out. And usually if I can't out, he's had a 2-second conversation with me, and that is it. I've got nothing off of Steven. Say anything. All he did say and ask.
It's gonna be hard to get off the chopping block if your internet connection's this bad.
Yeah.
Sarah, it sounds like
It's fine.
the FCC is trying to censor you.
The
Yeah, it's
FCC
been
won't
going
let
out
me
all
be.
day. It's no, not
I
you.
will. I'll also say night 1 I picked Michael and Jen, and neither of those 2 died.
Oh.
And I believe that Michael's good, which then makes Jen good because of that. Which then makes Chris, Sarah, and Ned the only ones that I feel could potentially be any of the evil team.
But why not?
Thank you, Doug.
don't necessarily
Have
think
you
Jen's
chosen
good.
Steven?
No, everything that the conversation I've had from Steven and other things that have happened makes me believe that he's been confirmed.
If anybody backs that up, I'm fine with leaving on Sarah, but
Yeah, I'll back that up.
okay.
Wait, here's
I
the
think
wait,
he did
Michael.
It was
You're
too cryptic for me.
wait, Michael. If you're the Inquisitor, and you asked Sarah why
He's
if she was on
poisoned.
the Eve team, that's
I
He
have.
was poisoned.
that's true.
How?
That'll come out eventually.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
well, let's just leave it because this is the only way I win. So
Alright, Steven, do you want to state a defense of some sort? I don't think we've
Oh,
really
I'm sorry.
talked
I'm being
actually about
accused.
it. Yeah.
My whisper with Sarah was very short. She did not give me the information that I wanted. And
You want
then
me to lie?
and then you nominated me, and I don't appreciate that.
Hmm.
Very
You
evil.
nominated me all game.
Lucas would be very disappointed in me if I didn't realize you were evil.
Alright, well, it's very
Lucas.
convincing aside.
Lucas is always disappointed.
We're gonna start the vote. You need 4 to tie with Sarah, 5 to depose her.
No one good waste their vote on this.
Chris, what are you doing?
I don't understand.
That's so
I want
stupid.
you
I've been
dead.
asked
One.
I want you
twice-
dead.
I have been
Nobody's coming
asked
over.
twice by the Inquisitor if I was the demon and answered no, and I'm still sitting here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to wonder about
So
that.
I don't understand how. Yeah, okay.
1 vote is not enough to depose Sarah.
Second time I asked you, I didn't actually ask you if you were the thing. Just so you're aware.
What's that?
Go
Said
Varg,
evil.
and then I'll say it.
Said evil.
Yeah, he asked me if I was
Yeah.
evil.
Alright, well, I'm gonna close nominations in 10 seconds.
Varg, I appreciate this.
What? 7 seconds. 5
I appreciate that too.
You know,
3,
my first day, I picked
2.
Steven, and he didn't die.
Nominate
By
Jen.
mistake, but
Okay. Alright. Ned is nominated Jen.
Why not?
State your case.
I'll use his excuse. Let's keep talking. And I think he's a pariah, but you don't want to vote for him, I guess.
Okay.
Keeps
All right,
waiting to
Jen.
die. What are you, Jen?
my defense is that if we're not killing the demon, don't kill me. We can vote me out next round, and then we can all 3 win. So I can win either way. This would be amazing.
It's not gonna happen.
Alright. Well, I'm going to start a countdown for that.
So no one good vote on this.
We
All right.
believe in you, Jen.
Sarah, you can vote on it. You're
1.
evil.
I'm not evil.
Well, it would
I
appear
would
that
be
you
dead
and
if I
Ned
was
are evil.
2 votes
I would
is
be
not
dead
enough.
if I was. Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah's still on the chopping block.
I would have, like, if I was. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, Michael would be dead.
Your social reads prove that you're evil, I think, at this point.
I don't understand. 'cause
I
Michael
wouldn't be
asked
dead.
me if I was evil, and I said no. If I were evil, I would kill him to keep myself from dying at night. And I'm not dead, and neither is Michael. So I don't understand how I can be evil. Mechanically, it makes no sense.
Storyteller
That is
question.
true.
Yeah, let's vote.
Mechanically, it makes 0 sense.
Would my ability trigger before the demon at night?
Let me check the night order here. It looks like the demon acts before the Inquisitor. So the demon has the chance to kill an Inquisitor that is asking them a particularly tough
Yes.
question.
So
Can
I
you
don't
imagine if it worked the
understand
other
how
way
that makes-
around and there was no counterplay?
Yep. Yeah,
I don't
mechanically
understand.
mechanically it only makes sense if Michael is poisoned for some reason.
Yeah, Michael is poisoned. 100% poisoned.
Like do we know that for a fact? Like I'm not trying to defend one way or the other. I'm
My ability.
I'm just trying to understand it.
Yeah, I was going to say my ability as a curator when I was killed turned someone into the good aligned Tarantula than Michael.
Oh.
Okay.
Turn what?
Good aligned Tarantula.
Oh.
Oh, the tarantula.
Alright, I'm gonna end the day in 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, you have all chosen to kill Sarah today. Sarah is executed and dies. And with Sarah's death, the curse is broken and good team wins. Congratulations, all the people who went Eyelip's Eye permanently now have the ability to no longer do that. They're all recovered. They feel fine. Occasionally they lapse into Eyelip's Eye, but it's not a serious health condition. It's very reversible. So congratulations to Team Good. And I'm going to show off the Grimmy.
Woo! Yay, good. Also, I would have said the same thing if I won with evil. Woo!
Yeah. Alright, so here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to just start at the bottom now we hear. So Brody was the rabble rouser. He got himself killed day 1, which is probably for the best, but also there's the risk that you're in a Veni Vidi Vici game, which we were. So there are 3 outsiders. It was Brody, Jen, and Lynn. We got Brody executed day 1. Lynn died night 1, but Jen was a particularly hard person to get killed. So he never died. Michael was the Inquisitor, but he was poisoned at the time that he used his question, so his question about whether or not Sarah was evil did not count. And he was poisoned when it would have resolved anyway, so it doesn't matter. Chris was the Pessimist. He chose some people and learned some facts about who was going to die and who was not. I think Pessimist info is surprisingly helpful, so I like this character. Doug was the Matchmaker. I think he picked Steven and Jen, and nobody died, and then he picked Chris and Sarah, and Chris died, because obviously if I killed the demon, the game would be over. That was pretty critical information for good. Lynn was the Curator. When she died, Sarah chose to make Steven, who started as the Witness, into the good aligned Tarantella. The good aligned Tarantella says there's one alive poisoned player, you know their character. If chosen by a townsfolk, their poison goes to the chooser. So I made Michael poisoned because I knew he was a powerful townsfolk that was still alive at the time. So I told Steven that the Inquisitor was poisoned. The Inquisitor was poisoned. That's why Steven made a big deal out of telling Michael not to use this Inquisitor question, because he knew that Michael was poisoned at the time. Michael was still poisoned after he used his question, so it never went off. But that's, I think, why Steven and there's sort of a what's the word for it? A cascade of confirmations where Steven could say, I'm the good Tarantella, and because I am, I know what Michael is. And Lynn could say, well, I'm the Curator, and that's the only way you can become a good minion, so I know that you're good, and I know that you're good, and I know that I was poisoned, so that this question I asked meant nothing, and blah, blah, blah. Ned was the Crescendo. He never got to go, even though he may have wanted to. The last one was ever thinking about executing him. And Jen was the Pariah who almost died the first day and then never really died ever again, so he wins with good. Congrats. So that's the Grimoire.
So I had an interesting conversation with Ned on the last day where he said, Brody, you shouldn't have done that. You should have just let Jen die. Like I only voted to execute you because it was dumb for you to fall on the sword like that. Turned out it ended up being like the right thing.
That really was why I said it. I was being sincere. That was stupid.
Yeah.
I don't mind that you died. I mind that you came out that you were an outsider. That gives because especially since me and you both knew we were outsiders, there is a very high likelihood that there's a third outsider.
Yep.
If we found each other that quickly, in my mind, so I knew that it was probably Veni Vidi Vici.
Mhm.
And when you say that you're an outsider, and I'm an outsider, and then when Lynn said she was an outsider, and I'm very clearly an outsider, I'm like, shit, they've got the game won already.
Yep.
I'm hoping that they'll
Yep.
try to make me evil, and
Well, I was on the case, and I was not going to let that happen.
They could
I
you
think
could have
Sarah
killed
was definitely
Jen
dead to
instead
rights
of
anyway.
Doug, though.
yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
I was kind of curious why you guys didn't kill me. It was like,
Yeah.
shit, now you guys just screwed me, and we're gonna lose, and I'm gonna be on the losing team. I want to
Yep.
be on the winning team.
You know how you can tell when me and Sarah are evil together? Because I don't nominate her every single day.
That's probably true.
I outright asked Sarah in the room. I said, "Are you evil? Because we can win this together." I said that to her.
Yeah, I was trying to decide, like when I killed Doug, I was trying to decide whether I wanted to kill you but I'm like,
That's what
well,
you
I
should have
think
done.
my only. Well, the problem is like I would have had to last that day, and I was like, I don't think with you nominating me every day, I'm like, well, I don't know. I thought
I thought you
maybe I
said
was
that you
gonna
were
just
confirmed.
well, I knew what was going on, but I knew no one else did. That's why I wasn't worried about Michael, because I knew he was spent and he was poisoned, because you came to me immediately and said, are you the Inquisitor? And that's how I knew the Inquisitor was poisoned. And so I wasn't worried about it.
Did the
when he
evil
asked
people
me.
know about the Tarantella nonsense?
She's the one who chose the character.
Oh,
Yeah.
you chose
Yeah.
the character?
Yeah.
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 All right.
So when you asked me if I was the Inquisitor, I was like, oh, the Inquisitor, he's looking for him because he's going to confirm him. So I knew they were poisoned.
Very
So I
good.
knew as soon as Michael asked the question that I could say no with no problem, and that I didn't need to kill him because he was poisoned.
Makes
Way
sense.
to go, Steven. Way to
And
help the evil team.
No,
Jen
I
was going-
won the game, dude. I don't even.
No, you helped evil. It was clear.
With this game, I don't actually know how much I ever understand, but I did think it was very cool to be the good aligned Tarantella. I did poison a player, but I also confirmed them, and I had the ability to confirm more people. So the thing is that Ned, I don't actually know what Ned was. I think he was this thing. So my ability says, one alive poison player, you know their character, if chosen by a townsfolk, which Ned was not a townsfolk, so Ned would have never popped, and Jen couldn't. So at that point, I believe the most obvious was that Jen was the pariah. At that point, there wouldn't have been an extra kill, so we could have won if it was Ned. And I'm very glad that we did not kill Ned. If you die by execution tonight, you may decide that players 10 plus 1 extra. I don't think he would have used that at that point. Oh well. Anyway, that's your game. Thanks for watching, and I think this was a better overall game than the first one.